Tweaking the hip flexor stretch. A common stretch that people do and how I tweak it in order to get more out of that stretch is called the 90 to 90 hip flexor stretch. It is when you kneel down and the back leg, ankle, knee, and hip are at 90 degrees and the front leg, ankle, knee and hip are at 90 as well. From the side, you see it is 90 to 90, and then from the front what I want to make sure is that I have the knee in line with the hip. Make sure that the front leg and the back leg and the knee are in line with the hip. I will brace the abdominal area in order to prevent any changing the curvature in my low back. The curvature in my low back stays the same. It locks down my pelvis and it allows me to get better stretch specifically through rectus femoris or the most superficial quadriceps muscle. Starting off with bracing through my stomach, then contracting my glute and then bringing my hips forward, and I am looking at getting that stretch in rectus femoris. One other tweak you can do is bring that heel out during the stretch, or even sometimes bringing that heel in when doing that stretch, because sometimes that will move the stretch more into the vastus medialis and that adductor muscles. Look at the foot straight back. If I bring that heel in and going into that stretch, I have targeted more the rectus femoris, adductor, and vastus medialis. And if I bring that heel out, I target more of that vastus lateralis, rectus femoris, IT band, and tensor fasciae lati.
Next time you do that 90/90ths hip flexor stretch, consider tweaking it when it comes to bringing that heel in and bringing that heel out in order to target different areas in that hip that could be tight when it comes to your hip flexors.
If you are looking for a resource to help you with your tight hip flexors, then check out the Unlock Your Hip Flexors program. The link is in the video description.